Hey y'all, what's up, my beautiful peeps? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Gibson's 92, giving you guys the latest and exclusive content on new music, entertainment news, and inspiration quotes by me. The Queen is back. All right, y'all. Chloe's debut album, In Pieces, recently it just got released Friday, March 31st. So I'm going to discuss my honest thoughts and opinions of her first studio debut. I'm going to talk about my favorite standout tracks and overall how I feel about the album. So let's get it popping as always, shall we? So there are 14 tracks. Number one, Someone's Calling, Chloe. Number two, Pray and Way. Number three, Body Do. Number four, I Don't Mind. Number five, Worried. Number six, Falling for You. Number seven, How Does It Feel? Featuring Chris Brown. Number eight, Feel Me Cry. Number nine, Make It Look Easy. Number 10, Lose You. Number 11, Told You featuring Missy Elliott. Number 12, Cheap Back featuring Future. Number 13, Heart on My Sleeve. Number 14, In Pieces. My favorite standout tracks are Worried, Make It Look Easy, Told You featuring Missy Elliott, and In Pieces. I started listening to this album, and like I said, feel free to have your honest thoughts and opinions. I feel Chloe's artistry. And when I listen to In Pieces, let's start off with I do like the production. I feel Chloe's like her artistry has like that R&B soul pop with that nostalgia. And I feel the direction that she's going for sonically is like is more of the mainstream music sound because I particularly feel that this album is a hit in the mix for me. I feel like Chloe's showmanship, she has showcased her artistry from the jump. She's more of like that nostalgia, contemporary R&B, soul pop artist. You don't know what contemporary R&B music is. I mean, I do hear some influences. I do hear the contemporary R&B. So she already has her sound. But I don't feel that the whole album gives me In Pieces. It really doesn't. Now, I will say this, the art cover, I love the art cover. It is beautiful. It brings like that really regal feistiness, that sassiness, and a part of that pain that she said that she was going through. And it has like that edginess, that mystiqueness. Chloe has it. Chloe has it. But as I was listening to the records, now some of the records they do have like that up tempo like bass. It has more of like that R&B pop nostalgia to it. But there's too much rapping, too much rap, trap, and mumble. And this is why. And this is why I feel that Chloe's talent is way, way more than this. I mean, this album is not a terrible album. I do like some records, and don't get it twisted. I like some records, the ones that stand out to me. But especially with some of the records, I feel like the production it just is all over the place. And what I mean by that, even we have like a up tempo pop dance record. She does have some up tempo pop dance records that has like the R&B, pop, soul, but with the more it's like more of like the up tempo dance music. But some of the production is just kind of gives me a throwback, like a throwaway 2000s kind of pop nostalgia in a way. And I'm like, some of the records, she does have that versatility, but I don't feel that the In Pieces album is like the In Pieces album. I kind of envision, well, you have like even like there's really no like slow ballads on here either. I mean, she does have a little bit of a slow ballad here and there, but I kind of feel like as a cohesiveness as a whole, I think In Pieces is pretty much how she said she went through pain and stuff. But I feel like it's just the same narrative all the time. Like throughout the whole album, it's the same narrative. Like switch it up. Um, Man, make something like you have that topic, and that topic, but it's just like all over the place. It's the same old narrative. And we want to make albums that have different narratives, that has that cohesiveness, that gives us a little bit of that mystery, you know? Chloe has already been that. She's been that chick for herself, but I I kind of feel that this album is really catered more into the mainstream appeal. Nothing's wrong with it, but she would have really set trends and she would have got with producers that actually would bring that sound a little bit, but bring a whole new sound. And then her vocals are amazing. I mean, she can sing, but some of the records, she is doing a lot of that trap singing, mumble rap, even some of the ballads showcasing her vocals. You can hear it. You can hear her vocals. She can sing. But she would have gotten a different production sound depending on how the direction. It would have been a lot better. And the features, the only feature that I like from this album is Missy Elliott. I feel like that's the only feature that really pretty much gave more than the other two features I feel like they wasn't really needed. And I feel like they really wasn't needed because I kind of feel like really it's more it's kind of like just throw any old thing to say, oh, well, here's a collaboration. You know, I did a collaboration with this artist and this such and such. Where there's nothing wrong with the male. Like, I feel like she should have gotten a different male feature. You know, I kind of feel like those two features is like, really? I mean, I see it at some point. I mean, they did okay, but it didn't give me that excitement, that thrill. Like when a female and a male collaboration or musicianship, when they come through, they have to give you that thrill. They have to give it. They just went lackluster. And like I said, but for those who do enjoy the features, cool. That's cool with me. I'm not gonna argue with you, period. I'm not. It's cool. But I kind of feel like In Pieces is pretty much her, solo debut album. But I kind of feel like this album is catered to the mainstream appeal. It's like the current generation of R&B, soul pop, hip hop music lovers. So I understand, but I kind of feel that soul that she brought with, her previous works, and I'm like, really, I don't really feel that really kind of transitioned to the album. I kind of feel like as I was listening to it, like some of the production I really like because she does have like that rhythm and blues, the pop sensation, and I feel like she would have did a different sound with like a pop musician. It could have been, and even to be honest, she could have worked with a pop artist, musician. In my honest opinion, I feel like she could have, because really, I understand as black female musicians crossing over into the market is really like challenging. So that's I understand that. But I feel like with her as a vocalist, I'm thinking about, she could have collaborated with oh man, because she really pretty much I'm thinking of like the pop like artists that really they can Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa, I was like, yeah, I can hear a collaboration with her. Um, who else? Who else is real? Man, there's a lot of pop musicians I do like. Jesus, take the wheel. Man, I can't think of like as of right now. But she definitely, like I said, Chloe, it's a lot of it's an opportunity because I have to be honest, I'm not bashing this album, it's not, but I feel like it's a good album, it's a good debut album, but I feel like a debut album is like, wow, years from now, people can like a debut album like years from now. Like hit it out the ballpark years from now, like, oh, this debut album, man. I remember when I was listening to this debut album years from now. I feel like Chloe's In Pieces album to me, I don't feel like it hit that mark where it's like, oh my goodness, it's an album to remember. It's like timeless music. Oh, because I kind of feel like really she has had pretty much all the time. She has had all of the, but like I said, I just feel like In Pieces, I didn't feel In Pieces. But overall, I do like some of the production. I do like how it switches up, even some of the productions like a little bit. It's a lot better. Now the songwriting, I'll probably have to make a video about this later on because that's another issue that I'm kind of should make a video about this because songwriting. I know Chloe Bailey writes some music, but I kind of feel like that would be a different story. But overall, how do I feel about Chloe in Pieces? I mean, I like it. It's good, but it should have been a lot better because that high caliber talent that she has, it should have been a lot better. But it's not a terrible album. It's not. It's like I'm in between the middle, so I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5. But overall, like I said, Chloe, she's doing her thing in music. She is talented. She got it. She got all. I just feel like her music could just be a little bit better. But with that being said, guys, Chloe fans, share your thoughts and opinions. Stay tuned next episode of Give Since 92. Like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification button as always. Stay tuned on the next episode of Give Since 92, Dragon Ball Z Narrative Reference. Peace. Bye-bye. Your girls asking out. The Super Saiyans out.